James Bond movie location。到底是007啊？
哎，十几寸啊！
黑人，跟黑人迄个 Harry Berry。
什么呀？什么呀？啊？
真爱看
我爱看那个。
I was telling you we come too late because if you come late, then this part of the city never will see it. So I'm happy because it's really, really
声音看下来我也喜欢。
In fact, that means that it's a very good quality, like the beach, the cleanest, all the bad.
瑞金的船 ，very expensive。Atlantic。
We're going to have an.
But our mayor, a woman, is having all the
City Hall。
六块一卡，那大的包包，讲你是不是拿包？我跟你问嘿。
最高的就是民选还是官派的？现在是官派的，然后就民选，也不算什么民选，因为现在中国派很多人住在香港，他们有个香港身份证，可能会选举。
There have been problems these 2 days ago because the left of a hurricane that was our holidays and the summer times, and we the Gaditanos like to come in the evening and enjoy the fresh air of the sea and have some tapas and fried fish. This is typical from here.
这可乐是敢掉的呀。
哦，呀，这样差不多。
你两个，你讲的报道两个，现在全部都得，你啊全部都得来一点。免经过桥了吼，我桥你规个拢掂嘅。
啊，这都甲高阳的寿山同款。
码头咯，
啊，上船天山要要创啥？
啊，迄都。 进会啊，那进会，咱这无什么海味，
几百金钱哦，我个炸台了。
你这都搬过来，都搬。哎，哎，你司机晒，你轮流晒。拢无吹啊！澳洲一礼拜拢停啊，会说。
是共款。
寿山无够遐大。
寿山无遮悬，可能大较大也无定叫啊。
是啦，
像做嘢半边山咧哈，
米字。
啊，做迄个母乳的是Euro旗啊 ，member 拢有挂迄支旗啊。
是西班牙。
西班牙是头啊，这个唔咧。
西班牙也一定要。
来号召搁看者吼，有早伫咧身躯边啦。
对啊，即摆已经前9点半之前已经，啊喂哦。
唔知。
Gibraltar Airport. We rush to the restrooms here.
will walk to you to Kaohsiung, okay? Let's go. Okay? Venga.
But we have our own government that is responsible for everything else. This monument you see here on the left-hand side depicts a family being reunited after the Second World War. As you can imagine, it was a pretty traumatic period, especially Gibraltar comes from Gibraltaric, the very first settlers in Gibraltar of any great number. The British were helped by the Dutch to take the rock. On the left-hand side you see one of the most important fortifications from 1773. The British built this fortification to defend the city from a sea attack. Wellington Front here on the left, it's completed in 1840, British period. They're still in Gibraltar. Most of the walls you will see are from the British period, obviously because they have been here for the last for over 300. System here on the left, and on the other side of the roundabout is Trafalgar Cemetery. That green area you see there is Trafalgar Cemetery. Trafalgar Cemetery is very historical because there's two sailors that died from the wounds in the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805 buried in that cemetery. The Battle of Trafalgar occurred off Cape Trafalgar, and 3 dry docks right underneath. On the right hand side you will see a British fortress built. That fortress, by the way, was the rock. The nature of the rock is it's actually Jurassic limestone, which means it's compressed fossils, millions of years old. This rock was actually below the surface of the earth, but because the European plate and the African plate, which were crashing against each other, forced the European plate to come up, this rock was exposed to the surface. That is why the rock of Gibraltar is completely different to the surrounding hills. This is a leisure area which was constructed by the Royal Engineers, part of the British Regiment. Originally it was a stone quarry. On the right hand side is the Atlantic, and on this side is the Mediterranean. You can see the ferries. That waterfall is actually so that's the shrine there on the right. Okay, across the way, boy, and on the eastern side in other caves they found the original Neanderthal skull. Okay, there's a walkway here on the left, the entrance is just there, and you can actually walk down the walkway and
Mediterranean Sea.
Spanish. Franco got really very difficult for any planes to come to Gibraltar unless the Queen of England stopped here in 1954 with her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, and also her son, Prince Edward, and his wife Sophie stopped here a couple of months ago. They came as part of the Queen's Jubilee celebrations, and they stopped here at the same spot. See magnificent views of the city, of the bay, of the dockyard here on the left, the 3 dry docks. As you can see, one of the docks, the smaller dock, is full of water. Okay, there's going to be apes in this area. Please don't touch the apes.
啊。
只有虾鱼，这一个
心脏哦。
我是去，我来死我也去，死掉来。